All right, so tonight we're diving deep into a matchup that's been making the rounds online. Jet Li versus Jason Bourne.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some of that.
And we've actually got some pretty good sources on this.
Okay, cool.
So we're talking specifically Jet Li's character from the movie War
All right.
against Matt Damon's Jason Bourne from the Bourne Supremacy.
Oh, okay, so like peak Jet Li and peak Jason Bourne.
Exactly.
Got it.
And the question, of course, is who would win in a fight, and more importantly, why?
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a really good one.
Because on the surface, it seems pretty obvious, right?
Well, you'd think so, right?
Jet Li, I mean, the dude's a legend.
Yeah, like unparalleled martial arts mastery.
Speed, agility, precision.
You're talking about a guy who spent his entire life honing his craft.
Right, like since he was a kid. I mean,
Exactly, and it shows. I mean, have you seen the guy move?
it's like he's not even human.
Right, it's like he's bending the laws of physics or something.
But then you have Bourne.
Who's a completely different animal.
No, completely. Yeah, he's more like a street fighter, a brawler.
Yeah, like a master tactician.
Resourceful, quick thinking.
Brutal, unpredictable.
Yeah, his fighting style is a mix of like Krav Maga Kali Judo.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. It's all about efficiency.
Ending the fight as quickly and brutally as possible.
And using whatever's around him as a weapon.
Which is a pretty terrifying thought.
Oh, absolutely.
So how do you even begin to compare these two?
Well, you gotta look at the context of the fight.
Okay.
Are we talking like a straight up martial arts duel?
Like in a dojo or something.
Yeah, exactly. Then I think Li's speed and technique would be tough to beat.
Just you said before, he's on another level.
Right. Wushu is all about disrupting your opponent's balance.
And with Li's precision and speed.
Forget about it. He beat Oliver Bourne before he even knew what hit him.
But Bourne's not exactly known for fighting fair.
That's the thing. With Bourne, you never know what to expect.
He's always got a plan, or at least he's always thinking a few steps ahead.
Yeah, like he's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers.
Exactly. And he's not afraid to use anything to his advantage.
The environment, his surroundings, weapons, anything.
So in a more chaotic, real-world scenario,
That's where Bourne starts to shine.
because he can adapt,
He can improvise, he can turn anything into a weapon.
and he's not afraid to get dirty.
Nope, Bourne's all about ending the fight no matter the cost.
So what do our sources say?
Well, one of them actually claims that Bourne wins in 5 moves.
5 moves.
5 moves.
I mean, Li's fast, but that's ridiculous.
It does seem kind of crazy, right?
It is. Especially when you consider Li's skill set,
Right, but I think it highlights a key point.
which is,
Could Li adapt to Bourne's unpredictable fighting style?
yeah, that's the real question, isn't it?
Because Bourne is all about chaos,
Disrupting your opponent's rhythm.
exploiting any weakness,
And Li's used to a more traditional fighting environment.
where there are rules of etiquette.
So it's not just about who's faster or stronger.
It's about who can adapt
Who can think on their feet.
and who can exploit the situation to their advantage.
It's almost like a philosophical debate, right?
Yeah, like 2 different approaches to conflict.
Force versus cunning.
Precision versus chaos.
Which is, I think, what makes this matchup so fascinating for our
Yeah,
listeners.
it really makes you think.
So let's leave our listeners with a final thought.
All right, I like it.
Can you imagine a scenario where Len could overcome Bourne's advantages?
Ooh, it's a good one.
What would that look like? What kind of environment?
What tactics would he need to use?
It's a real head scratcher.
It is. Let me think about that one.
So think about it, listeners.
Yeah.
Picture this ultimate showdown in your mind.
Jet Li versus Jason Bourne.
Could Len adapt to Bourne's chaos?
Or would Bourne's resourcefulness prove too much?
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Absolutely.
It's been fun.
We'll see you next time.
Later.